Hello, sir?
Oh, I was waiting.
Okay, so what the fuck happened game one? What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
So let me walk you through this one, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened was I go like machine dupe, he goes compulse, and then my instinct is to go like lance, right? But like for whatever
Yes.
reason in my head, I'm thinking if I lance this
Oh, no.
O3, for whatever reason, Machine Dupe's not going to resolve because, like, I know
No!
Machine Dupe checks, like, the attack on res or whatever. And so I'm thinking, like, oh, right. So if it checks on res and it checks that it's unaffected by spells, then, like, it's not going to resolve. Which, funny enough, a quick Google search, if you type in Machine Dupe with Forbidden Lance or something like that, it's literally, you can do it on stream right now. It's literally the first thing that populates. It's like I think it's like in the rulings or something for, like, either Lance or Machine Dupe that it works. It'll be in, like, bold, like, it'll be like in the recommended search thing. I think you have to type in like machine dupe and lance specifically or something like that. But whatever.
If machine duplication targets a machine type monster with 500 or less attack that has been affected by Forbidden Lance, you can still special summon monsters with the same name.
So I literally just could have Googled it. And what I was in my head about was I already had written off that wasn't going to work. It wasn't even on my radar that was going to happen. So then I'm thinking about, okay, how is this going to work like in the later stages of the turn, right? Because then, okay, I can go like I lance my guy and then O4 is going to attack into BLS. I send 5, it goes up to 2,500, but that's actually not the case because Lance sinks it by 800, even though it only has 500 attack. It actually goes down to negative 300, even though it shows as 0. And so since it's a continuously applying effect, so if I send 5 goes up to 3,000 attack minus 800 for the Lance is 22. So the best case scenario is I just crash with a BLS if I use the second Lance on the BLS. So in my head, the conclusion of all this is that, oh, if I just let him bounce it back to my hand, I'll just do this next turn and save myself the trouble. And that's how we got here.
So you're in your head doing like Googling continuously applying attack reduction effects versus attack gain when you could have been Googling Forbidden Lance versus machine duplication.
100%. 100%. And,
oh no.
And that's how we got here. That is how we got here. So
well, that one was you won that game. Didn't you win that game? I can't remember.
No, because he soul charged me and I lost. Yeah.
No, that one was devastating. But I did have to ask, the third game, did you see the lethal line? Chat figured it out after just staring.
There was
at
a lethal line? Actually, no. Hold on. Let me pull up your stream.
Yeah, it's the normal summon 003 with the machine dupe in hand and the 002 in hand. So it was.
Okay, I'm looking at your stream now. Okay. Yeah. I'm here.
It was normal 003.
Okay.
Special 001 in attack, dupe 3 times onto 1 to bring it to 6k plus 5 plus 1s in 8, 15 over the Laval chain.
I was never going to figure that out. I'll be honest with you. I've literally never played this deck before.
Someone said it in chat and we were like, oh damn, that is lethal. Fuck, you got us. Like 2,000 people. We were like,
crazy.
We don't know how to do this shit. Yeah,
that's crazy. Like, we could have avoided the whole situation if I knew the thing in the first game, because then I was never losing.
Yeah.
But it's cool to know the third game was winnable. I mean, that's fun.
Man, Despot is such a fucking sick deck. I'm excited for 6. When is 6? Is it next episode? 6 comes out?
6 is in Dimension of Chaos, which, to be fair, if I had played this when you should play this deck, I'd have 6 the whole time, and that would have trivialized a lot of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is... We just did... What was this? Clash of Rebellion?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we are 3 episodes away from Dimension of Chaos. I think the next one is the Megatins. The one after that's High Speed Riders, and then Dimension of Chaos is after that.
High Speed Riders is like Speedroids. High
Speed Riders has a lot of good stuff. It's Speedroids. We get like reprints of stuff that we missed before, like Trish, which is kind of relevant. It's the Psi frames, so like Omega, Gamma. There's a lot of like really interesting stuff. Stardust Spark Dragon, I think that's our first chance to get that as like a generic 8. Hot Red, I think, is in there. There's a lot of really good stuff for that being a side set.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, thank you for stopping by and paying penance. I have to say you have permanently scarred the reputation of the Progression series, and I don't think it will ever recover from that interaction.
Never. Irreparable harm. I'll just cheat next episode. That's all I have to do.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Enjoy your stream. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me redeem myself.
All good. Bye. What a nice young man. Let's see what people have to say.